Analysis. Toronto Tempo vs Golden State Valkyries. The Valkyries are in an elite position to punish a Tempo squad that has been absolutely brutal on the road. Golden State sits as a 13.5 point favorite with a total of 168.5, and the data overwhelmingly supports backing the home team here. Over their last 10 games, the Valkyries are posting a stellar 8-2 straight-up record with an 8-2 against the spread mark, highlighted by an impressive 53.84% ATS ROI. Even more alarming for Toronto bettors, the Tempo have gone 0-2 straight up in their last 2 road games with a devastating -100% ATS ROI on the road, losing both games outright and failing to cover the spread in both contests. When examining Golden State's home splits specifically, they're 3-1 straight up, though their home ATS record sits at just 2-2 with a -3.46% ROI, suggesting some line value erosion. However, the Valkyries' overall dominance, particularly their 92.05% ATS ROI in away games over the last 10, demonstrates they're capable of winning and covering anywhere on the floor. Toronto's 1-9 straight-up record in their last 10 overall, combined with their 2-8 ATS record and abysmal -61.78% ATS ROI, makes this matchup a potential fade on the visitors at any price. The 168.5 total is reasonable. Golden State's last 10 games show a 4-6 over-under record while Toronto sits 6-4 over-under, suggesting modest scoring environments from both teams' recent trends. Phoenix Mercury vs Chicago Sky. This is a razor-thin matchup that presents complexity from a wagering standpoint. Phoenix comes in as a 1-point road favorite with a 180.5 total, essentially a pick-em proposition. The Mercury's last 10 overall record reveals a 4-6 straight-up mark with a -5.70% ATS ROI and a 5-5 ATS record, indicating they're hovering near break-even. More concerning for Phoenix backers is their road performance. They're just 1-2 straight up and 1-2 against the spread in their last 2 road games with a -36.36% ATS ROI away from home. Chicago presents an interesting contrarian angle here. While their overall record is a mediocre 5-5 straight up with a -24.11% ATS ROI, their home splits are exceptional. The Sky are 4-0 straight up at home over their last 10 with a 3-1 ATS record and an impressive 42.99% ATS ROI at home. That home court dominance is substantial and suggests the Chicago team should be favored, not Phoenix. The line suggesting Phoenix as a 1-point road favorite appears to undervalue the Sky's home environment performance. The 180.5 total is modest. Chicago shows a 7-3 over-under record at home while Phoenix's 5-5 overall OU suggests a balanced scoring environment, but with these teams' recent performances, the over has value given Chicago's home offensive efficiency. Las Vegas Aces vs Atlanta Dream. This matchup features two teams with wildly divergent trend trajectories. Las Vegas enters as a 1-5 point road favorite with a 185.5 total, and their recent form is genuinely impressive. Over their last 10 games, the Aces are 6-4 straight up with a dominant 8-2 ATS record and a 52.15% ATS ROI, positioning them as one of Monday's sharpest bets. Notably, Las Vegas goes 4-0 against the spread in their away games, though only 2-2 straight up, with an outstanding 90.45% ATS ROI on the road. This is a team that covers spreads consistently when traveling. Atlanta, conversely, has struggled significantly on a spread betting basis. The Dream sit at 6-4 straight up over their last 10 with a respectable record, but their ATS performance is alarming. They're just 3-7 against the spread with a -41.39% ATS ROI overall. More damaging is their home ATS record, 0-6 against the spread at home with a catastrophic -100% ATS ROI despite going 4-2 straight up at home. This is the classic scenario where a team wins games outright but fails to cover inflated home lines. The 1.5 point spread heavily favors Las Vegas' road covering trend against Atlanta's home covering collapse, making the Aces a high conviction play here. The 185.5 total aligns with both teams' recent output. Atlanta shows a 7-3 over-under record at home while Las Vegas is 6-4 overall, suggesting moderate scoring that slightly favors the under in this matchup.